Hey there, everyone. It's late night, December 8th, and there's something I wanted to bring up to everyone. It's something that's been bugging me a little bit. About a month ago, the group PETA, People for Ethical Treatment of Animals, had brought up an advertising campaign against the Nintendo group on the latest Mario game, in which Mario wears raccoon fur suits. They're basically wanting to boycott the game and say it's wrong, and it's a video game. You know, there's no harm meant in it, and I understand what PETA's doing, but it's a video game, and it's an iconic figure that has been around for over 20 years. So, I kind of let it go and didn't really think about it too much. And as we moved past Thanksgiving, we got into the holiday of Christmas and Hanukkah and all that, and holiday spirit. And in the holiday spirit, we always look at all this things such as trees and lights and toys and giving to others in the spirit and everything. And then we look at stories that go with Christmas, and one of them being Frosty the Snowman, and another being 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, and Rudolph and everything. And it got me thinking, and as much as I've been kind of on the fence with PETA, I'm now asking for their help. Everybody knows about the story of Rudolph. Everybody knows about the story of 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. And my big thing now is I want to help the reindeer. And I hope PETA will join me, and I hope they're listening to this. Every year, Christmas Eve, Santa will take his reindeer out, and they have to travel the world and give toys to every boy and girl out there, which is great. It brings goodwill and hope and all that, and it's awesome, and kids love it, and parents love it, and it's great. But no one ever looks at the poor reindeer. They have 24 hours to travel the globe and deliver all these toys. And in that 24-hour period, they get no breaks, they get no food, and they're constantly getting whipped. And it's not fair to them. These are lovely creatures, and they're awesome, and everyone knows about them, but no one has stepped up for them. So here we are, PETA. I'm asking you for your help. It's 8 reindeer, and sometimes 9 if it's a foggy Christmas Eve, depending on the weather, I guess. But let's help these. Originally, I was going to say we should call it Rudolph's Rights, but he may not be in the picture all the time, so we'll just call it the Reindeer Rights. And I came up with the Antler Amendments. First, they should get a 5-minute break for every hour, just regardless. They should have time. And every 2 hours, that's number 2, as every 2 hours, they should get a 10-minute recharging break. Time to eat whatever it is they eat. Maybe power up. Maybe Gatorade or Powerade can make some sort of like revitalizing, like they do for athletes, because reindeer are like athletes. They're in the game for the most part. It's, moving along on the Antler Amendments, for every 5 whips that they get, they should get 1 back at Santa. I mean, that's only fair, right? They're just constantly getting hacked on. So, I hope you're helping me, PETA. And then the next thing I would say is those elves, too. I don't think they're really people, but they're not really animals. So, I'd call them creatures. I don't know. They work 364 days out of the year to get 1 day off, and they get no credit for their work. Santa takes it all. He has the reindeer deliver, and he has the elves making, and it's just not right. So, PETA, I hope you're out there. I hope you're listening, and I can hope you help. Hope you can help, I'm sorry. And anyone else out there that sees this, pass this along. Help me. Let's start a movement. Let's start the Antler Amendments and the Reindeer Rights. I hope we can do it. Thanks for taking the time to listen to this. I hope by next Christmas, Santa has just a full-on powered sleigh. The way technology is now, he's living in the past. I'm doing this from my phone. This whole little thing is from a little phone. It's amazing what technology can do now. So I hope everybody helps me out with this, passes it along, and I hope we can help these little guys out, for the next year. Because even this year, if we can get it going this year, that'd be awesome. But let's see what we can do. PETA, I hope you're out there. Help a reindeer out, please. Thanks.